नित्यानन्देश्वरसमारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Sri Mahants, Mahants, Kotaris, Tanedars, sitting with us all over the world through Nityananda TV, Lotus TV, Sadhana TV, two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha, cities sitting with us, having Nayana Diksha, Nityananda Nagaramu Hyderabad, Nityananda Nagaram Tiruvannamalai, Tiruvanmiyur Chennai, Nityananda University Los Angeles, Hyderabad Gupta Kashi, Seattle Chidambaram, St. Louis Tirumala, Guadalupe Rameshwaram, Nityananda Dhyanapītam Hosur, Gubeshni South Africa, San Jose Madurai, Scottsdale Arizona, High Point North Carolina, Hong Kong Sirgari, Houston Kalahasti, New York Varanasi, Jnaneshwar Nepal, Bangalore Malleshwaram, Phoenix Kanchipuram, Indrani New Jersey, Winnipeg Canada, Ohio Prayag, London Kashi, Nityananda University Paris, Dubai Vaidyanatham, Kastav Croatia, Kuala Lumpur Parani, Morris Plains New Jersey, Singapore Singapuram, New York Varanasi, Oklahoma Somanatham, Toronto Kailasam, Oman Sivagangai, Port Washington New York, London Kashi, Oman Sivagangai, and Deirdre Sampson, Megha Sharma New Jersey, I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Today, Ganesha Chaturthi, Vinayaka Chaturthi, the day Mahaganapati, Ganesha happened from the very bio-memory and muscle memory of Mahadevi Parvati. And today, Ganesha is gracing on his favorite vehicle, Mushika. Nityananda Sangha all over the world is celebrating. Here in Bididi, we are offering hundreds of Naivedyams for Ganesha, all his favorite items. Let Mahaganapati bless all of us. Ganesha is the embodiment of completion. That is why we offer our respects and prayers first to him before starting any ritual, worship, anything. All the ashrams are celebrating. Nithyananda Nagaram, Hyderabad is offering a huge boga, Naivedya to Mahaganapati, and Hyderabad Gupta Kashi is celebrating Ganesha Chaturthi with Ganesha, and Chennai Tiruvanmiyur is celebrating beautiful Ganesh Chaturthi, and Hosur, Dhyanapetham Hosur is offering 21 Naivedyams to Ganesha. Various temples are celebrating Ganesh Chaturthi in their own way, and Gurukul kids are rolling in the mud, sand, clay and making all types of Ganeshas. And Ganesha is also made in laddu as Naivedyam to himself. So you can say that Purnamata Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate. And when Ganesha eats this laddu, he can say Brahmarpanam Brahmahaviki Brahmagno Brahmanagutam, means who eats is same, who is eaten is same, what is eaten is same, the eating act is same, everything is one and the same. Ganesha is Lord of completion. He always remains in the space of completion. That is why he can be easily pleased. He can easily be pleased. It's like he is Asudosha, very easily pleased, just like his father. Very powerful, like his mother. Very powerful, like his mother. Easily pleased, like his father. He removes all the incompletions. He removes all the incompletions. He brings completion. Hyderabad has put 9 feet Ganesha in the temple and offered 108 Naivedyams. Now I am telling you guys, all the obstacle for the Hyderabad Sangha to happen will go away. It will all become completion now. By the grace of Ganesha, beautifully Nithyananda Sangha in Hyderabad will happen. Blessings. Anywhere you do puja to Ganesha, immediately Mahadeva happens. And by the grace of Ganesha, everything goes well. Today I wanted to expand on 2 important truths in the life. Please understand. The first truth, allowing incompletions to exist is literally declaring you yourself don't want your life in your control. Please understand. Allowing incompletions to exist in you is you declaring that you do not want your life under your control. You say, no, let life happen, whatever. I can't take the responsibility. I can't keep it under my control. No. Listen. Please listen. The utter irresponsibility. Utter irresponsibility. The power of incompletion is such, it dilutes you so much. You literally believe you really can't contain your own life or contain yourself. See, just because you are temporarily upset, you go on taking the decisions which permanently damages you. That is the most difficult part of life. Please understand. Just because you are temporarily upset, you go on making the decisions which permanently damages you, and the incompletions are such will never let you grow. It's like somebody was asked, what is your age? He said 22. The person who asked the question asked, what? Last 5 years you are telling the same thing? This fellow said, yes, I don't change my words. Many times, not changing your words are like not growing. Not changing your cognition means not growing. Listen. Not changing your cognition means not growing. It is so unfortunate. It is really, really unfortunate that you feel incompletions are really, really true. The problem is when the delusion happens, when the incompletion attacks you, when the panic attack happens, you really feel incompletions are true. That is the problem. When the sandstorm happens, you really feel you can't do anything. You are paralyzed. You are crippled. Temporarily, but you feel that is eternal. Please understand. Suffering, the quality of suffering is, even if it is temporary, it will give you the experience that is going to be there on you eternally. You won't find the end of the tunnel. You won't find the other side of the tunnel. You will feel, oh, it is going somewhere and gone. Same way the bliss. When you experience it completely, without self-doubt, will this bliss be with me or go away? That gives you the experience. It will be with you forever, eternally. Understand? Anything you experience at this moment intensely gives you the experience of eternity. Understand? So many qualities attributed to Ganesha are qualities of completion. These incompletions, they just totally imbalance you. Constantly decide you will be in the space of completion. Completion means completion. No question of powerlessness. no question of powerlessness. Everything you do should be from powerfulness, from the space of completion. First thing you need to do in your life is bringing completion. Last 2 years I am repeating the same word. Still I am not bored about it. Still I feel I will have to repeat. Because it has brought so much good to everyone. It has brought so much of goodness to so many people. For every problem, everyone in the ashram now knows the solution. Whether they practice it or not is secondary. Whether they do it or not is secondary. But at least they know that this is the solution. Now they may flare up, vomit, blast, bite. But after 10 minutes when they cool down, the first thing they know, the solution is completion. I tell you the secret of life. Even if you are struggling, once your inner space starts believing completion is solution, you are liberated. Don't worry. Because during the time of death, all your incompletions will become irrelevant. You can't carry your petty fights with everyone when you go through the tunnel of death. But at that time, you will have only two choices. Whether to believe the cognition of completion or cognition of incompletion. Means whether the incompletions with which you lived are true or not. That is the only decision decides whether you are going to be liberated or not. Please understand. If you believe your brother is really angry with you, your sister really abuses you, your neighbor is really planning some conspiracy against you, when you strongly believe that, you come back, you take one more birth. Or if you believe, no, those things are not at all a real thing. My completion only is the real thing. If I am complete, they all won't have impact on me. If I am incomplete, only then they will all have impact on me. So things need to be attended. The first priority is my completion. If you have that cognition, simply you will decide for enlightenment. I can be 100% sure, based on this scale, our Nithyananda Nagara is already enlightened city. By the grace of Ganesha, everyone in the ashram 100% knows, yes, it's not that they are always in the space of completion. Even many staff who come and go, not only the people who reside here, Gurukul kids, Krama Brahmacharis, Kotaris, Danedas, volunteers, Mahans, not only people who reside, even people who come and go, all of them know one thing. We may become powerless, we may fall into guilt, we may fall into incompletion, we may fall into fight. We may fall into 1000 incompletion, doubt, but we all know the solution, that is completion. So any problem, it has nothing to do with there, it has something to do with here. It has nothing to do with there, it has something to do with here. Everyone knows that. Actually, even if that cognition settles in you, now your liberation is only question of days, time, but it is guaranteed. It is guaranteed. Because when the situations changes, I tell you, by the time your body crosses different phases of life, so many incompletions become irrelevant. See, all the incompletions you developed because your toy car was taken away by your brother or sister, or things related to your toffee, toy, hand key, all that now becomes irrelevant. If you move from one country to another country, the temperature maintaining system of that country becomes irrelevant to you. Even the furnitures become irrelevant to you. Same way, when you move from this body, all incompletions will become irrelevant to you. But at that time you will be given only one choice. Do you believe all the incompletion is because of the outside